kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go. 180! 54! Squeeze, double.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up. 2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Check. Watch 54. Watch the run.
On first down, here's Breida. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, a run with Breida. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go. Black 80! Hey, gun. Watch the pass.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jayon Brown with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and it'll be Titan football.
At their own 21-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Out. Switch. Protein spill. Check three. Hey, Delta. Gone. Let go.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
He's crashing.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Switch it.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Hey, Sam on. Hey, echo. Let's go.
Tannehill on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. D Ford in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
No score after one on EA Sports. in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Shit! Watch the shit! Be driven!
Derrick Henry. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
It's now 3rd down and long.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Bravo!
Nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike.
3rd and long. It's Tannehill. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Room here to run. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0.
49ers nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Adoree Jackson on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Here we go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Pass complete here to Sanders. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at all.
Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Mostert. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mostert. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, a 22. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Here we go.
49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. This is 1st and goal from about the 8.
I got you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 8-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready up. 56, Mike, 56. 66, pull it high. Hey, alert 3. Watch out. Look, squeeze. Ready.
A first down carry for Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 45 on 2nd down, Tannehill rolling to his right, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
Ready, go.
54's Mike. Check.
Yes.
Here we go.
Hey, orbit.
5-4, Mike, 5-4.
Now.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Well, it's complete to the former Niner, Delaney Walker. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
I'm coming after you. Mike's 54.
Go.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you.
Let's go.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Nick Bosa. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. 180.
Watch 54. Man, I
Garoppolo on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, switch gears.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ready?
Get the ball. Check.
22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber.
Check 31.
Ready?
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
On the counter, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
I'm going back to you.
Hard.
Crunch.
Fight.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
It's 4th down.
Look at me. Zipper.
Motion.
Hey, Haywood.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Rock it.
Check.
Shoot.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Complete. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tannehill of the offense with a first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Tip carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
65.
Again, it's Henry. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Check it out, Reed.
Go.
Buzz. Be ready. Check safety. Check 24. Check 24.
Now.
Roy.
Look at me. Go up now.
They'll run with Henry. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Check.
Protein spill.
Now Lewis here on first down. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Lewis. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And they take a knee. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Kill.
Check 13. Check 13.
Here's Henry. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
The tackle by
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Knocks it through the goalpost. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Here we go. 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
Not today, you are. Not today.
To throw is Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep down. That's caught at the 25. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Motion. Pop.
Yo, go.
56. Check 56. Switch up. Switch up.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Here we go.
Ready.
Now it's Tannehill. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Mostert. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the Titans' 8-yard line. Today's final
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Nashville.